Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I feel like I sound weird because I just woke up and haven't spoken in like a good 10 hours. Actually no, that's a lie. I didn't just wake up. I woke up like 2 hours ago and I've been on my phone. But as you can see from this title, I am going to be the main character of my life for a day. Step 1 in the main character rules: be quirky. So I have to plan my outfit today. It has to be something extraordinarily quirky. And I don't think I have any quirky things, so this is gonna take a long time. The look, you can't really see the belt, so should I do something about that? Should I put a knot at the back? I don't know. It's meant to be quirky. Ariana Grande isn't really that quirky, is she? I may not wear this. Next one. This is the one. Like, I like it. I'm probably gonna tuck it in. Yeah, I think I'll look better tucked in. I think this is it. Not that quirky, but I don't own anything quirky. So now it's accessories time. This is where I keep all my earrings and necklaces. Wow, I really need to go back to school. Got two potential ones for my outfit. These gummy bear ones and the boba tea ones. I think I'll go with the boba tea ones because I've been wearing the gummy bear ones way too often. Oh, so another step for this video that's going to be included later on in the video is have a best friend. So my best friend is going to come onto this, and I bought her this proof of that Tony Stark has a heart necklace for her birthday last year, and I bought another one for myself. So we both got it. So may wear this. It would be such a coincidence if we both wear it. But I've also got this yin yang necklace that I got her. But it would be awkward if I'm the only one wearing it. Which one should I wear? I think I'll wear the yin yang one. Or should I just wear a completely different necklace? Because it would be cool if we both simultaneously wear it, but she may not wear it. You know what? I'm just going to text her and tell her to wear her yin yang necklace, and we can pretend that it was a coincidence and we're on the same wavelength. Yeah, we can pretend. And it goes with my top because my top is black. Win-win. Let me explain my appearance. So I put stickers up here because this eyeliner look is so good. Oh no, it's smudged. Well, it was so good before it smudged. But this one isn't as good and they look so different. So to keep the attention of this one, I put stickers by my eyebrow. I contemplated not doing it because I know people that live in my area and I'm going to walk kind of around my area with my friend. So there's nothing else to do during quarantine. And be a bit embarrassing, like bumping into someone from primary school or something. But, you know, they may think it's cool. It's all about how you present yourself. If you present yourself very timid, not confident, then they think you are that. And also, I used this cookie cutter to draw and cut out stars. So I've seen this thing where if you like take a picture and put it by the camera where the sun comes up, there's like stars on your face and stuff, and I thought it was really cool. So I'm gonna do that later today. But second on the list of being a main character, what do main characters do in majority coming of age films? They go to a party. Nope, I'm not going to a party because social distancing, but I am going to have a dance party on my own in my room. Bit sad, but don't act like you don't do this in your house, because I do this a lot. But one thing different, I made a main character playlist. I've been looking at different main character playlists on Spotify for the last couple of days, and majority of them are just indie, and what I got is like songs that make you feel like you're the main character and what would probably be in your coming of age film. The lighting's better here, so I'm here now. That song is such a main character song. Any single film that you've watched from like 2000s, this song is in it. So, great. So that song also gives me main character vibes. When I listen to it in this context, it makes me feel like in films, driving in the car with your friend, rocking out to that. I can't drive, so I listen to that song. I don't know how to dance to that song. No judgment. Okay, first of all, here we have some aesthetic B-roll with a VHS filter, because that's exactly what a main character would do. But next, step 3 in becoming a main character. Have a best friend. So I called my best friend Lucy up so we can hang out with the pure intention of getting into some main character shenanigans. Spoiler alert, we didn't. Look who it is!
Don't get run over.
No cars. So, I'm in a field opposite my house. No, I don't live in the country. Also, I thought it would be quite a main character thing to do if I started jumping and running around and doing different poses. So, enjoy that for a second. Just enjoy it. Oh, this is Lucy. My best friend tag. The yang to my ying.
Exactly.
Or is the... Which one's the yin and which one's yang?
I don't know. I don't know which is which.
The Sebastian stand to my Anthony Mackie.
I want someone to look at me the way Sebastian and Anthony Mackie look at each other.
That's great.
Yes, that's it.
That's easier.
And it was totally coincidental.
Yes.
We were just on the same wavelength, you know?
Always, like.
Always. So, while Lucy and I were sitting for about an hour, we started noticing that people were just coming and disappearing. Like, they weren't going out for the same way we came. And we thought, this is our chance. This is our chance to get in some shenanigans where we get lost in the field or just explore. So we found out there's a random pathway. So we went down that pathway, and then there was another field. And went down the other pathway in that field, and then there was another field. And we went down another pathway, and it was a park. So, yeah. That's main character shenanigans for you. Yay. Also, I'm really sorry that there's so many voiceovers. It's just, I forgot to actually record. I was having so much fun with my main character shenanigans. Next, Lucy and I went to this pond by my house, and I found out a couple of days ago that she'd never watched Clueless. So the main character inside of me made her watch Clueless. She loved it. Next on the main character list, I was just thinking about Ladybird while doing this. So many of this kind of only applies to Ladybird, but hate your parents. I don't hate you, Mum. But when I was thinking of this, I was like, there was one time last year where I got into an argument with my mother, and under my breath, I said, I don't like you. And man, oh man, did I end up regretting that. And I thought it wasn't that bad. I thought there's so many other things I was thinking I could say in that moment, and I just said, I don't like you. I was patting myself on the back for saying that. I was like, that's great. Like, you didn't say what you wanted to say. But, nope, still didn't cut it. Lost my phone for like 3 or 4 months, and I got a Nokia brick. And whenever I see a Nokia brick, I want to throw it in the air. Oof. So I will just skip that part and just say, love you, Mom, don't take away my phone ever again, please. Please don't. Yeah, I need it. I have an actual reason now, YouTube. So, please don't take away my phone. Those months were unbearable. I think this is step 6. So many steps to becoming a main character. Also quirks for the main character, for main characters, are reading, like, to all the boys. Lara Jean is obsessed with romance novels. I've been reading War and Peace, and it's meant to be the best book ever written. Yeah, no. Today, because I'm a main character, I'll be reading Twilight. I bought all the Twilight books recently, and I'm a main character, so who needs that? Who needs 18th century Russia when you have Edward Cullen? So I actually have a beanbag here. You never see it in any videos because I always move it onto my bed so you don't see it, but this is my reading space. How long is the first chapter? Oh my gosh. They quote the Bible in a vampire book. But of the tree of knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat of it. For in the day that thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. Genesis 2:17. So, you know what the metaphor is. Edward is the fruit. Marvel calls. Yes, Mom, I'm coming. So, basically, what I've kind of figured out with this video, like, being the main character is literally just living your life. Just a little bit more thrill, a little bit more of taking chances, like 100% in real life. Lucy and I wouldn't have just gone down some random pathway where we didn't know where it ended, but we're just like, we're the main characters and stuff. And it goes to like this, I got this idea from these TikToks, and they're like, be the main character, romanticize your life, don't feel like a side character. And I was pushed by this from BuzzFeed, because a couple months ago I did a BuzzFeed quiz and was like, are you the main character or not? And they said I was a side character, and I'm like, hell no. Hell no. Another elephant in the room, I'm black, and there's like no black main characters in like coming of age films. The only ones that I can think of is Moonlight. I haven't seen Moonlight. I'll probably see it before summer ends because it seems really good, and I think they should do more films like that, because a lot of the films that do, sorry, I'm just hearing loads of doors slamming and it's making me nervous, but a lot of the films that do have that, it's not a normal coming of age film. It's like having to do with gangs or stuff, like The Hate You Give. I understand why The Hate You Give is like that, because of the book it's based on. That shouldn't be the only example of teenage films. That shouldn't be the only example. We should have a black version of Lady Bird, because the same kind of problems that white people go with, like their mothers and like what university or college they're going to, black people have the exact same thing, the exact same problem. Why can't we have a film about it? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, because I really enjoyed making this video. It was so fun. Yeah, I'm probably going to make a part 2 in a couple months before I go back to school. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, and the pictures of using the star cutouts are on my Instagram. So if you want to check them out, follow me on Instagram at Chloe_Shay. Thank you so much for watching, really appreciate it. Bye.